Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We are doing the weekly reading today for the collective, general reading for the collective, but a lot of times, it does also impact a lot of you individually. So if this message resonates, awesome. You may get some pieces of the message that resonate. If it doesn't, that's all right. Check out some of the other weeklies or horoscope readings. So we can go ahead and get into it. Thanks everyone who are joining back, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. Again, I'm just starting new with this and getting into it. Part of my goal here is to just be myself, and one of my biggest values is authenticity. So I'm just going to be me, and obviously open to just hearing your guys's, stories and learning about you guys through comments and such. I'm definitely open to any requests for types of readings, so definitely leave those below. We'll take a look at those. I'm just figuring out here, I'm doing weeklies and horoscopes. And of course, as usual, we always have Jupiter joining. But, okay, Jupiter, you're gonna have to sit on the side here. I've kind of allowed him to sit in some readings, but he just totally is drawn to the energy of the reading. So all right, I'm pulling a few from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Beautiful, beautiful deck. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Thriving. I'm trying to make sure it's the afternoon now, so the sun's kind of starting to go down. Flexibility. So we got two animals here, giraffe and tiger. And success, another animal, jaguar. Oh, so all the cards do not have animals on it, so I guess it definitely is something that all three of them have animals. One thing when I'm picking cards, especially like oracle or tarot, just, is there something that pops out right away? That can be a message. So you got the three animals, two cats, and you have the giraffe. Thriving, flexibility, and success. So we have flexibility in the middle, and then thriving and success on either side. So that's thriving and success seem very similar to me. So I feel like this week, if for some reason you've been doing something or putting in efforts or trying to make something happen, or things just haven't been easy, I feel like the first week in March now, I feel like you're starting to where things are going to start to be easier for you, and things are just going to be more successful in your endeavors or actions. Switch around here. And in the middle here, I think kind of the basis of what you can do to help this is this message of flexibility. I think just being flexible with what unfolds, if you're looking for a certain outcome or you're trying to do things a certain way, this may call for a time to maybe shift a little bit and just allow whatever comes, or maybe you'll get new tips or come across synchronicities or things that maybe are pushing you to, or tapping you to kind of, hey, do things a little bit differently. And with that flexibility card, it's the universe is kind of saying maybe you don't have to go like you're on one path or you're thinking of doing things one way, but just being a little flexible there. But no matter what, I feel like success and thriving here, the energy shifts starting in March. So I like that. I like that a lot. We'll go ahead and pull some tarot cards for the week. Oop, we got a jumper. The Five of Cups jumped out. Got the Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Four of Swords, and Ten of Wands. I'm going to take that one too. So the Five of Cups is kind of the overarching energy here. I feel like this is kind of the energy you've been in. The Five of Cups is about, it can be kind of in like a depressing energy. You could be like focusing a lot on the past, or have lost something, or feeling some grief or sadness about something. Definitely this card, he's kind of focused on the past. And also looking at the Three Cups that have spilled over. So he's definitely mourning, grieving, sad about the loss of what was in these cups. And I feel like this is kind of a general energy you've been in. The underarching energy, or kind of what's unfolding here. So we got Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So I feel more, again, the Three Cups, all cards have a lot of different meanings, but with these cards, I almost feel like there is a celebration here coming. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So we also, with the Oracle, had success and thriving. So the Ten of Pentacles can be about, you know, success in regards to some monetary money coming in, work success, definitely something physical coming in, something successful. And I feel like you're kind of celebrating this shift. And this is coming, again, this is kind of maybe what hasn't happened yet, or what's bubbling under the surface, we could say. I also feel like with this success, this could also be things shifting by the next holiday, which could be our next holiday here in the States is St. Patrick's Day or Easter, but you can apply that to wherever you are in the world. And also with this shift, I also feel like we have the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like we're healing definitely some stuck old beliefs or patterns. And it's definitely been, I think, whatever this implies to, again, you could have been, you know, putting some efforts into something, or things have just kind of been stuck in regards to, like, maybe you're trying to like bring more abundance in your life, or in regards to money or finances, it's been kind of difficult for a while, or you've kind of seen a loss of money or finances have been difficult, but now it's like a shift. A lot of it has to do with your beliefs and ideas about money or abundance. So like with the Hierophant, that could be about a belief of lack, a lack mentality. And sometimes you're not fully aware of this. These are like deep-seated, unconscious programs that we're given as children. So like if you, I mean, this could also be past life programs or beliefs. But again, if you, something I always notice, if you're always saying, oh, I can't afford that, or even if you joke around with people or your kids and you're like, you know, we're poor, even though maybe you're saying it as a joke, that's like a belief. Like, even though you're like, well, I'm not really poor, but somewhere in you, if you're saying that all the time, does believe you're poor, or doesn't believe you have enough. Or if you kind of say to your kids, well, we don't have enough money for that. You know, maybe, you know, there's some truth to that right now, but the point is shifting what you're saying, because your words do shift your mindset and your emotional state and impact, again, your manifestation here. So, but I feel like this is shifting. You're healing this. There is some healing in regards to that. And these ideas, beliefs, programs have, you know, been burdens for you. You've been carrying these for a long, long time, which has caused you difficulty in regards to certain aspects. I feel like with the Pentacles here, and we're talking about success and thriving here, it has to do with something with abundance. Again, abundance can mean a lot of things. It can be money, just feeling like your experiences in your life are fulfilling. So obviously, do you have the ability to do different things? Or maybe that's been limiting you because of your finances or money, or maybe work matters have been difficult, or if you're trying to get a project off the ground or do something new in your life, maybe that's been a little bit, you know, hitting a lot of roadblocks. All right. Oop, we got another flipper here. 6 of Swords. Again, like this is about moving forward into a better place. King of Swords. Just making sure these aren't upside down. King of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So we got 2 5s here. The 5 of Cups and Pentacles. And I'm going to just pick one more. 8 of Wands. So 2 cards about moving forward. Like there is movement here. I like this because Swords and Wands are the fastest moving energy in the deck. And again, they're on the outside, kind of flanking the middle section here. So this is, I like this about things are shifting. With the 8 of Wands, this is again about movement. This is like moving forward. This could literally mean moving or traveling somewhere. It's also the card of communication, but whatever this is signifying here, whatever's happening is really shifting the energy and moving you to a better place. 6 of Wands here in the card. You see these people are in a boat moving forward. He's getting them into, like, you see on one side the water is a little more, you know, I guess in this card you wouldn't say tumultuous, but it is wavy. And on the other side is like a really calm, peaceful water that you're moving into. So things, if things have felt more difficult or strenuous, or like you keep hitting like issues or blocks, or definitely just, again, the 5 of Pentacles, we talked about money. That's definitely about money issues, or just feeling, again, like things have been difficult to get through. And with the King of Swords, you know, this is too about finding more clarity, or like seeing things more clear, or finally seeing like a path forward that is easier. You could also be dealing with an air sign here. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So again, if you're dealing with someone who maybe they've had money issues, or just, you know, there's been some conflict in regards to money or abundance, or not seeing eye to eye about that, I'm feeling a little stifled. I feel like, just like I'm feeling like money is a big theme here for this week, but I feel like things are shifting and things are going to smooth out. I feel like if you've been like trying to get your finances again built back up, maybe there's been some things that have cost you a lot, you know, the last couple months or sometime in the past, that are still impacting you. I feel like things are going to shift. I just want to get one clarifier about the King of Swords here. And I pulled 2 cards. We got the 2 of Wands and the Chariot. Woo. Hopefully you can see that. So that's about like So this could be you again, this could be someone else, but there's some clarity about a decision. It's like a decision is being made, or you have clarity about where you're headed. This could be to some clarity around like moving or even living situation, or again, traveling. But Chariot too is another card about like things moving forward quickly. So I do feel like the momentum is starting to like increase, and you're going to start to see this starting this week coming up, but then just moving forward. Things are going to start picking up momentum. And maybe things again have stalled out, or you're not seeing clarity about some things in the future, but again, the clarity's coming. You're going to make some decisions. This could also be about communication about things and getting on the same page and making decisions about that. So a big theme here more about abundance theme and money. So, but success here is coming in hot, coming in quick. So, all right, I think we'll leave it there. So more to come next week, but thanks for tuning in, and you guys have a good first week of March.